What is up, Cool Kids Club? This is Joey here with Youngster Joey Videos. We haven't been live in forever, uh, but we are today. I thought it would be fun. If you're not aware, there is a brand new skill in old school RuneScape. I know not everybody who subscribes likes old school RuneScape, but I like it, and I'm still in the mood to play it. I haven't played it. Well, I haven't played it on stream in a long time, but I have been playing it a little bit. The last time, oh hello, what's up, Savage Owl? How you doing, my guy? Last time that I streamed or did anything on Old School RuneScape on the channel, I was very different account than I am now. So, like I said, we get to see all sorts of new stuff. But since they have the new skill, I definitely... Joey, alive? No, Dad? Yeah, that's true. Mama Cat should be making content a lot after Thanksgiving break. She's been wanting to get back into it. So, in fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just make sure everybody, is aware of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat. Hey, just FYI, Mama Cat should be making lots of content after Thanksgiving, so that way everybody who comes in knows, and they can hang out and watch that if you want. I was watching some of our super old streams back before Mama Cat and I were together and everything, and low-key I was feeling super nostalgic. I was like, oh my goodness, we were so cute back then. But I genuinely don't 100% know what I'm doing, because I've never done this before. There's a brand new skill, and I don't know anything about it. I know there's a new quest that you have to do, I think, basically in order to start and get your first boat. So that's my plan. Well, there are 2 reasons to call you daddy now. LOL, I love it. I had the chat pulled up on the same screen as my game, but yeah, every time I click on the game, it gets messed up. So let me see if I can do anything with that. I don't know. I can't do that. I cannot. I'll just have to put it on the screen right next to it, and I'll have to be a good streamer that actually remembers to read the chat. Again, we're just kind of having fun today. Nothing too crazy. How's the kiddo? She is awesome. She's actually not in the same state as me right now, which is very sad. You know, she is in New York with my beautiful Mama Cat, and I'm obviously not in New York. I am in Georgia still, but I will be back in Georgia, or sorry, I will be in New York with the baby in a couple days. I'm going on Saturday. I'm so lost already. Okay, so I believe I'm supposed to talk to this lady, and we'll start our brand new thing. I'm gonna also make sure the microphone is close enough to me so I'm not having to yell across the room or anything crazy like that. And yeah, let me see if I can put something on here. I haven't streamed it up forever, obviously. So if I do something along those lines, it should make it so that it doesn't just peak constantly, although it does look like it's peaking at the moment. Let me see what I can do. Oh yeah, I want a limiter. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want a limiter. Limit removal. Okay, so that should keep it from peaking. Okay, so we're talking to this lady, and I'm gonna read the dialogue like a loser. Wow, he's back. What's up, Mr. Clown? How you doing? Who accent do you think she will get more of? Probably, I don't know. That's a good question. I think probably she'll sound a lot more like the whole millennial accent, where it's the internet accent and everything, but I don't know, maybe not. I think accents are largely disappearing just because people are so chronically online and everything. But I don't know. Mr. Clown, welcome on into the stream. People have numbers next to their name. I have no idea anything about that. That's fun. I haven't watched a stream in forever either. But yeah, we're talking to this lady Anne, and it says, oh, look what we have here. Will, this looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Yeah, give me a job. Crimson, what's up? Hello there. How you doing? Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my guy? We are playing some old school RuneScape. There's a brand new skill. I've never done it. I don't know anything about it. I'm just following the dialogue. I'm going to do a quest, and then we are going to be on a boat, I think. I'm on a boat. It's going fast now, and we're going to have a good old time. Goodness, Ann, I just think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life, and it's about time someone changed that. Yeah, been good. That is awesome to hear. What have you been up to? Anything crazy? Anything fun and exciting? I got to know, but I don't need a job. I'm an adventurer. That's my job. Well, let's not waste any more time, stranger. Are you ready for your interview? I mean, I didn't really ask for an interview. I don't think I really need a job. I have a job. It's being an adventurer and saving the day. I'm gonna go ahead and close these blinds a little bit. Again, as you can tell, I'm in like the guest bedroom. That's the closest thing I got to whatever. And Mama Cat is gonna be streaming a lot more in the future, and I'm sure she'll make the guest bedroom a little bit more, shit, I didn't mean to hit that, a little bit more habitable. But in the meantime, we're just, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out, having a good time. Okay, so good to see you back on YouTube. Yeah, again, I make no promises to be here a whole bunch. I just knew there was going to be a new skill, and I wanted to play it, and I thought people might jump in the stream and be able to help me out, because there's been like a million people doing old school RuneScape streams today, but also I could just figure it out with you guys, and it'd be fun. And like I said, Mama Cat will be playing a lot in the next couple weeks, so I wanted to kind of let everybody know about that as well. And normally when she streams, I try to jump on at least periodically as far as streaming myself. Let's get you started with a nice, new, easy question. What is your name? My name is YJV Iron. Still videos Iron Man. Again, I did a whole like 30 days in this account on camera, and then I recorded like bunches of more episodes, but it became such a pain in the ass to edit, so I kind of stopped doing that. But this is what our account looks like now. Last time we were like probably like 1,300 total level, and now we're almost 1,900. Pleased to meet you, YJV Iron. I'm Ann, and this is Will. Next question, do you have any experience captaining a ship? I have zero experience on ships whatsoever, so we're gonna figure this out. Just been making content, growing the community, got married, and have a baby. Missed you. Oh my goodness, you had a baby? I had a baby too. What is well, you might not have it out there in the world, but I assume you do. What's your baby's name? Oh, well, it's important we not be too picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen? Not at all. I'm not sure if excellent. Well then, YJV Iron, I'm pleased to say that we have results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd love to offer you the role. So I just agreed to be a sailor man and not sue them when I die. It's fine. She hasn't come yet. LOL. March is our due date, and her name is Sophia. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. March is a good time to be born. Mama Cat was born in March. Oh, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details of our ship? But I didn't accept anything. Just let us know when you're ready, and we'll hop aboard. I guess I'm ready. I don't know. Then let's on our way. Again, normally I just breeze through all the dialogue and click the buttons, but I don't know what I'm doing. And there's no like quest helper yet because this quest literally got released today. So if y'all know anything about old school RuneScape, the main way to play these days is just to download something called RuneLight, and then it tells you exactly where to click and how to do all of your quests and everything like that. But again, this just released today, so I have no quest helper to do it. So I have to do this all my own, which means I have to read the dialogue at least a little bit. Lovely, the open sea. It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. And also, look at all these other boats. This is like whatever the opposite of open sea is. Again, everybody's playing this right now, so that's why there's so many boats around. Well, good news, YJV Iron, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? It means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering the ship. It's more of a boat, really. Well, we all have to start somewhere. Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what will you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you ever actually done this before? Many times, just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for, well, we haven't actually named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good name soon. And what does this business do? We savage shipwrecks, of course. So I think I'm going to shipwrecks and looting them. I think that's the general idea. I think you can also get sailing experience from like delivering goods. Again, I have no idea. We're figuring it all out together. We savage shipwrecks, of course. All right, I don't remember doing it, but apparently I committed to this. Where is our first wreck? We got a good one to get us started. Last we were on Pandemonium. We purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? Have you never been? It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is east of the Karamja shipyard, so south of here. Over here, YJV Iron, take the helm when ready. Okay, so I see a helm. I say navigate. Okay, reverse, set sail, steering. I guess I click set sail. Oh yeah, we're moving. Look how good we are. Oh yeah, and I can raise our speed. So we're just going forward. Like, I'm so good at this, guys. Already, I am the best sailor in the world. I guess I should steer eventually. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can also control your boat from within the sailing side panel. Hey, that's what I was doing. Does it care if I like... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I still do click on the map. Oh, I'm running into the land. YJV, the needs don't miss out on that win. What? No, set the sails, raise the speed. There's somebody in my way. Get out of my way. Oh my goodness. So underneath where my head is, there's like a mini map, so I'm clicking on that. There's no like real good place to put my face, so that's where but yeah, I started to focus on fighting games and teaching people all the fighting games, and also Magic the Gathering on the side too, LOL. It's been doing really well, and I'm happy with my content. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're having a good time. Okay, so yeah, I think so far this is pretty chill. We're just going south with all these other boats. Their boats are shittier than mine. Presumably it's because you start off normally with a raft. I think currently I'm using someone else's boat, but then after this quest I get to have my own boat and it'll be a raft. And then I have to like fix it periodically and stuff. I'm glad I don't have to worry about running into other people, because there are a lot of people on this water right now. Again, everybody's trying to figure out sailing together at the same time. It's like a community event. It's just we can't see each other. We need to be going west. Am I do I? It says, oh wait, northwest. Okay, so I didn't realize that it wasn't telling me where to go. It was just what I was currently doing. So this is the new island. It's called the Pandemonium. I guess I'm coming... Well, I went down. I guess I'll just follow what he tells me to do. We need to trim the sails. We need to catch that wind. I don't know what that means, but I'm coming this way. I thought the little, there's like an arrow. I thought it was telling me where to go. It's not. Oh, I'm trimming the sails. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. Okay, am I where I'm supposed to be? You need to head east. Oh, okay. Just tell me where to go. You're the one with the map. These people are so unhelpful. Okay, so we're just having fun. JJ, the resilient, I was born this way, baby. OMG, how's the youngster doing? Dude, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to play a new game. Well, it's not a new game, but it's a new part of this game, and I have no clue what I'm doing. It's great. Stop here, YJV Iron. This is where we want to be. Oh, okay. How do I stop? Unset the sails. How's Cat? How's the kid? Both are doing great. Mama Cat and the kid are both currently in oh, there's a raw swordfish. Should I just like pick that up? I don't know what I'm doing. The wind dies down and you sit. Okay, so both the baby and Mama Cat are currently in New York, figuring out exactly. I'm sorry, I can't do two things at once. They're in New York and they are hanging out with Cat's family. Oh, okay, I see where I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, right, now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. So they're in New York hanging out with Cat's family, but I get to go on Saturday and catch up with them because I miss them already. But how have you been and what have you been up to? Yeah, so I've been up to a new terrible job. We moved because of the baby. We needed like a cheaper house so that Catherine could stay home with the baby. And moving means I had to get a new job, and my new job kind of sucks, but it's fine. And one of the main reasons why I stopped streaming though, or haven't streamed in a while, is I had like finally felt like I was making some steam again and doing well, and then some of my students from my school showed up at my stream and I stopped dealing with that, but now I'm in a new school so I don't have to worry about that. But I've just been real busy, honestly. Obviously we now have a 6-month-old. There's not a whole lot of free time, but since the baby's not here, now I got time and I wanted to stream this. That's what we're here today. When you're ready, YJV Iron, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Hang on, why am I lowering the hook? I thought the helm was my responsibility. Yes, the helm and the hook. So it sounds like I do everything and these two just sit there and do nothing. Of course, I'll just do everything while you two reap the rewards. Sounds about right. Exactly. Don't go getting grumpy on us, YJV Iron. This isn't about the rewards. It's about all the experience. That's right. Think of what you'll learn today. Fine. Okay, so I think there's a hook. Yes. Oh no, I can deploy. I thought it said destroy. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. Well, I got to get back to work, but we definitely should catch up soon. Talk to you later and keep on keeping on, dude. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, and I hope you keep on keeping on. Right then, let's give this a go. Oh yeah, and good luck with the baby, Crimson. You used the salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. So that's what we did all this for a cup. Well, what do you make of these? You show Will what you found. The medallion, and we've found it. You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we've found it, I'm afraid we don't really need you anymore. What? Sorry, YGV Iron. If it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we just have to let you go. They pushed me off the boat. That's so rude. I've never pushed anybody off a boat before that I remember. Maybe I have. And if I did, I don't feel that bad about it, actually. But I don't want them to push me off the boat. Where am I? Wait, what? Have we not had music this whole time? I thought we had music. I thought I turned on the music, but apparently I didn't. There we go. Now we have music. Oopsie daisies. Yo ho ho, and a jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see you from the fact that you've totally drenched from head to toe that you are a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. I think I must have had some sort of fever dream, or maybe I'm dead. Ha! Far from it, matey, though the fever dream I can't comment on. They're rather common around here, but I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not to rum doing it. What? Okay, you said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Well, we hardy. You seem to be having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to Pandemonium. Oh my goodness, I'm in Pandemonium. I think Pandemonium's like a brand new city that's along with sailing. Again, I know nothing about anything. I'm just having fun. To be sure, this is the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let's get some good times and the rum flow. If this is Pandemonium, do you know a pair of salvager called Will and Ann? Avast ye! You name a pair of pinching, looting, plundering sea dogs. I see. So do you know them? They claim to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchased? Purchased? You're pulling my leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of Pandemonium. That map was pilfered, stolen. Well, I had quite the fun run in with them myself. They had me help them salvage the old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Oh, you poor scallywag. Thank you. And if it was the map they stole that led them to the wreck, what do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to the Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's the old dog in the corner. Avast. Oh, there's whiskey. If there's one thing I love, it's whiskey. Okay, I'm talking to Ribs. That's a great name. Should I name myself Ribs? Ahoy, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear the tale of old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about the Will and Ann, along with this map they stole. A dark day, a very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. That being a curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. Crimson! She was deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that then? You have not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? You have not heard the scourge of the unquiet ocean? I don't know any of these things. I guess tell me all about him. He was a cruel and vicious pirate. Okay, this is why I never read this. There's so much reading. And you have a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken. I purchased the map from Old Rich the Unfortunate, the sole survival of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that was no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. Then why not destroy the map and risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No, better the map be locked away so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone else. Okay, so he had a ghost, it got stolen, there's a medallion involved, and the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Anne dealt with. Maybe I could try and find them. You are a brave soul indeed, but that is just what is needed at this time like this. You should talk to Steve. He's already put out a bounty for Will and Anne after the theft. You might have heard something about where they could have gone. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to Steve. Where is Steve? Steve? Why didn't you tell me where Steve was? There's too many people. I can't see anything. Did you talk to Steve about that bounty? Not yet. I'll go see him now. Where is he? It's Captain Dawson. I see everybody going this way. Maybe he's over here somewhere? I just want to talk to Steve. That's Junior Jim. Okay, where's Steve? Oh, there's a workbench. Steve? I should really put on like entity hider. I think that's a thing you can do. And when I say I think, I know it is. Now, I've never played on this computer before, so I don't know if all the settings are right. Okay, there we go. But I don't want to get rid of all the people, or I just want to get rid of other people. I don't want to hide NPCs. So, can I still see the NPCs? Yes. Okay, so I just hid other people. But now I should be able to see what's actually going on. Cody Copes, Joey? Is that you? What's up, my guy? How you doing? I hope you're having a good old time. Yeah, we're just having some fun. Nothing too crazy. But Mama Cat will be streaming real soon, so you have to hang out when she does it. She'll be, I'm sure, a much more enjoyable stream and also a more regular stream. I'm just having some fun, you know. I wanted to play, so this game, Old School RuneScape, just had a brand new update where they have new stuff, and I wanted to do it, so that's what we're doing. But right now I'm looking for a person named Steve, but they didn't tell me where Steve is. They just said, hey, go find Steve, which is rude, you know. If I were trying to do something, I would, you know, tell people where to go. I'm doing good, my guy, honestly. Like, I'm busy, obviously, and my school sucks where I work, but we have a cute little baby who's perfect in every way. We have, I get to hang out with Mama Cat all the time. I was like looking at some, I was looking at like one of our old school streams, like a stream from a long time ago, where like Catherine and I first met. And it was like talking about like, hey, where do you want to be in 5 years? I was like, well, in 5 years, I want to be, you know, married and have a baby and stuff. And 5 years later, I'm married and have a baby. So like, I have no ability to complain. I'm doing pretty good, my guy, genuinely. How are you doing? Are you in like school right now as far as like college goes? Or are you like working somewhere? What have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a while. I think we're officially Facebook friends, but maybe not. I don't remember. Maybe Catherine's Facebook friends, and I saw something about it on there. But I was just curious. What all you been up to, my guy? I'm looking for a man named Steve. That's all I know. Where is Steve? They just said go find Steve, but they didn't tell me where Steve was. This is why I need always the quest helper. How rude is it to say, hey, go find this person, but they won't tell me where he is? Steve? And like if I talk to someone else and say, hey, where's Steve? They won't tell me. Hello there. Oh no, I already talked to you. You just have stuff. Captain Dawson. Are you Steve? Captain Dawson. Squawking Steve. Oh wait, this is Steve. Hey, it's Steve. Let's see what we have. About Will and Anne. Those plundering sea dogs, did you speak to Ribs about them? I did. He seems to think that they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Oh, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of the Ribs' favorite tales, just a myth of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, myths aside, Ribs mentioned you'd put a bounty out for Will and Ann. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo ho ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. You don't go breaking the one rule of the pandemonium and expect to get away with it. Where are they? I'm good. I finished college and now I have a job that I don't hate but don't particularly like. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, well, I'm glad you finished and I'm glad you don't hate your job. Again, I think the idea of loving your job is honestly pretty hard. Like, I know there are people who do, but I don't know many people who do. Like, my sister loves her job, genuinely. But again, she's about like the only person I know who does. Like, everybody else is like fine with their job. Sorry, I realized like I can get rid of some of this, make it a little bit more of the actual game being shown off. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think nobody obviously wants to hate their job, and my goal anyway is to find a job that I don't hate. But I think loving your job, not that it's overrated, I think it would be great to love your job. I just think it's uncommon and it's hard to find a job like that. But like, what kind of work are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, I know sometimes you're a little bit secretive. Cody Copes. Old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea of where to find them. And where do I find old Grog? Ah, the old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't even have a vessel. What? But then how did you get here? Will and Ann threw me overboard and I washed up here. I did mention this earlier. Blistering barnacles? Well, you wouldn't be getting far without a boat of your own. You should head to the docks and speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. Jolly Roger. Something about Jim. Jim? Junior Jim. Junior Journey. 2121. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. What do you need then? Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? Nope. Ha, we've got ourselves Billy No Boats. Ha, that's a great name. Billy No Boats. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat, but it's gonna cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat? Can you imagine trading a cup for a boat? That's crazy. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. Sorry, I think I must have heard you. Did you say a raft? That's right, the best one I have. It's kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I could make the funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand right now. Besides, you're going to want to build up your experience before captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. So what's RuneScape about? Well, normally you are a quester, a man who goes on quest, and killer. You go and kill monsters, and you try to level up our skills. So like, these are like the attack skills, like as far as like fighting people, and then you can like craft things like this is crafting, and then fletching is like making bows and arrows and stuff like that, and you can just like chop wood and go fishing and mining and that kind of stuff. So that's like the normal day-to-day stuff. But today there's a brand new skill called sailing, and I still have 0 experience, even though I'm currently doing the quest about sailing, and I've already sailed, so I should have more than 0 experience. But once I get my own boat, which I think I'm about to here, I should be able to actually do some stuff with sailing. I don't know. Again, I'm just figuring it out as we go. But yeah, the general idea of the game is you kill monsters to get better items, and then you use those better items to kill better monsters, and then you kill those monsters and get even better items, and it's like a resource loop, basically. Listen up, mate. I've had plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how, and I'll be able to sort you right out. Now, about your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. But I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plonker. Hey, silly plonker. Someone used to always say that. Was that Travis that used to always call people plonkers? I ain't about to send you out on the raft with no sails. I'll sort them out for you, but I'll just need a little favor in return. What favor? I've got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarum and bringing it back here. In return from sorting you out with some sails, I'll need you to go and collect it for me. I can do that. Oh, and I'll tell you what. I'll even set you up with the materials to whack together a cargo hold. You won't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Now, hand over that cup. Right, time to sort it out with the cargo hold. Let's head over to the shipyard. Oh my goodness, guys, I got a boat. You want to grab yourself some tools from the crates over there, mate. After that, you just use the gangplank to hop onto your raft. Once you're on board, you can get to work. Okay, so there's a... What? There's a crate somewhere. Oh, there we go. I want the items. There's nothing in the crate. There's nothing in the crate. But it told me to get stuff from the crate. And the hawk on the gangplank. Okay, well, we're getting there. Oh, okay, I see. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of, it definitely is repetitive. It's normally one of those games where, like, it takes, like, a long time to get anywhere. But since sailing's brand new, and I'm only at level 0 or level 1, I should be able to make some progress today. But yeah, normally, again, it takes kind of a while to get any sort of, like, real progress. Like I've been doing some stuff at like school and stuff like that, just like on my phone without actually like paying attention, and it'll take like 8 hours to get a single level. But today, like I said, I should be able to get a decent number of levels just because the game's brand new. Okay, so I already lost track of what I was supposed to be doing. So this is Pandemonium. I spoke to Junior Jim and traded a cup. He then helped me build myself a cargo on my new raft. With that done, I should be able to speak to him again about heading out to sea. Okay, where did he go? Junior Gem. Oh, there he is. Smashing job in that cargo hold, mate. Let's go back to Pandemonium, shall we? Were we not already on Pandemonium? Looks like I got you sorted, mate. I'd say you're now ready to set sail. How exciting. Why don't you take out your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarum and collect that cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me. Now that you're officially a captain, you'll need one of these. Oh my goodness, I got a captain's log. You could use that to keep track of your adventures out at sea, including any work you might end up taking on, like collecting your cargo. Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make some note of it in your log right now. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm a captain. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best way of getting on the board. Okay, so I've already lost track of where I was supposed to go, but surely I can find it. There's the gangplank. So I'm boarding my boat. I'm on a boat. It's going fast and... Okay, so I'm supposed to go back up to Port Sarum. So in theory, if I go north... Set sail. Oh yeah, I have to be at the helm. Oh yeah, I'm going fast. Okay, now I gotta open up the world map because I don't know where Port Sarum is, but it should be close. There it is. Yeah, so I just go north and then I'm there. But I think I can like steer just by clicking on the map like normal. Yeah. Wow, I am so good at this. Up to the ceiling, then I feel my soul start leaving, like an old man's hair receding. But yeah, Cody, if you're still here, I was saying earlier, I don't remember if you were in here when I said it, but I was watching some of like our old streams, like when Mom and Cat and I first met, and I was feeling like so nostalgic. It was so cool. I also remembered how much worse of a streamer I am now compared to then when I was actually like doing it all the time. I feel like I have had so much more energy in 2020. So all that said, maybe everybody should create a new pandemic, and then I have more time and I can be a better streamer and I can do it all the time. But yeah, I was born to be a sailor. I'm so good at this. Like if sailing were this easy in real life, I still probably wouldn't do it, but it is easy. Have you ever been hunting, Cody Copes? Catherine and I were talking about it today because my dad really wants to take my nephew hunting, but my nephew is like a little kid. Like my nephew is, the boat isn't close. Yeah. My nephew's like 4 years old and my dad wants to take him hunting, and we were like, that is, at least in my opinion, way too young to go hunting. But I don't really know like the right age. Like I said, we were kind of talking about it today. I feel like To me, like 12 seems like the earliest, but even then I don't love it. Pick up some cargo from Port Sarum. Jim said the port master there will be able to help if needed. Okay, where is the port master? Mr. Port Master, are you a port master? I'm looking for a port master. Oh my goodness, it's a genie. You're about to witness level 73 in rune crafting. I've been stuck at 72 for days. I'm not gonna actually do it correctly. Oh, wait, there's a port master. Okay, talk to you. Hello. Hi there. Do you need help with anything? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm here to pick up some cargo for Junior Jim on the Pandemonium. Ah, you must be new to this. You can pick up and drop off cargo just over there at the ledger table. Cargo can be picked up and drop it off at the ledger table. Okay, how hard is that? Okay, take cargo. Oh, I can't pick up cargo because my hands are full? Silly cargo man. Pick up a crate of ship parts. Okay. And then I just put that back on my boat. That's easy. I'm so good at this. I'm on a boat. I'm gonna put that in the cargo hold. Then I get back on my helm. Oh yeah. And then I say, set sail. Oh yeah. Okay, I was worried I was gonna have to worry about like crashing my ship and stuff. Because I definitely remember a lot of people were talking about how you were gonna need lots of planks and stuff. So I assumed that meant I was gonna like, you know, again, crash my ship. But so far, again, I'm a born sailor. But yeah, like I said, Mama Cat and I were talking about hunting today, and I feel like 12 is a better age than 4 anyway. But maybe not. Maybe 4 is a great time to go hunting for the first time. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was telling her, I understand that like hunting exists and people like it, and you know, if Sabrina, our baby, wants to hunt, then when she's a grown up, she has every right to. But I hope she doesn't want to. I feel like it's like, again, it's just not my style, and also it sounds so boring. Like, you just sit there all day, don't you? Like, you just sit there for like 6 hours and probably nothing will happen. And then if something does happen, then you sat there for 6 hours and shot your gun like one time. But my dad's definitely gone hunting plenty of times and never like shot his gun. So it's like, so you just sit there and do nothing. Again, I don't love fishing either, but like at least, I don't know, I feel like it's better than hunting, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would love it. I do like playing on my phone, but most of the time you don't have good service when you're hunting, so you can't even do that. Oh, okay. So I have to remain on my boat. I have to get the stuff out of the cargo hold, okay. And then I can disembark. And then I should be able to talk to old Jimmy Jabs. Where's Jimmy? Oh my goodness, there's so much crap on the ground. There's crap everywhere. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything because there's just crap on the ground. There we go, there's Junior Jim. Alright, you collected my cargo. I've got it right here. Oh, very nice. Just hand it over to the port master and he'll sort it out. Come let me know once you're done. Okay. Talk to the port master. Hey, I got this thing. Hi there, can I help you with anything? I'm here to drop off some cargo for Junior Jim. Very good. Just put it over by the ledger table and I'll get it sorted. Cargo can be picked up and dropped off the ledger tables found at various ports around the world. To find a ledger table relevant on the map. Okay. Depositing the cargo. Boo doo doo. Oh my goodness, guys! Level 2 sailing. Born to be a sailor. I mean, we could end this. Oh, y'all can't even see it. That's so embarrassing. Level 2 sailing right there. That's what I'm talking about. Level 2 sailing. We're like the best. Thanks, sailor. I'll get that all sorted out. You should let Jim know his cargo is here. Oh my goodness, Jim, you're here. All right, mate. I collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Very nice. That's all squared up. You ought to pop back once you got a bit more experience with that rat. By then, I should have some new vessels for sale. Shipwright writes like Junior Jim can sell you new boats or help you upgrade your existing ones. To find a shipwright, just look at the relevant icons on your map. I must just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get that experience? To be honest, mate, I'd say one of the best things would be able to take on more work like you just did for me. A lot of ports will have a notice board where your folks advertise jobs they want sorting. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various ports around the world. To find a notice board, okay. Now you're officially a big cheese captain, you might want to start charting the sea of your own record. That logbook I gave you have sorts of cracking tips on how to do so. Oh, and while we're on about charting, I've also chucked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo hold. First up, I've left you a couple of repair kits in there, perfect for if you become numpty and end up sailing straight into the proper big storm of a big group of sharks. Oh my goodness, sharks! The other thing in there is spyglass, is proper handy charting tool and great for getting a great look at things while you're out at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing who might be able to help you more. You can find him down the cave on the island. Okay, I'll go talk to him. Great, thanks, Jim. I'd better go check in with Steve now and see if old Grog is back. Don't mention it, mate. Okay, so I still haven't finished this, but I do have level 1 sailing, and that's exciting. Welcome on into the stream, Uni. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What all have you been up to, my guy? Is this the one? The Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog. YJV Iron. Hey, YJV Iron, meet old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're the keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for lobby rats, or whatever he said. I won't let you down. We'll see. I saw the raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, then you would have some work to do. It will take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You have my word. Good, now let's be done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated my progress, so make sure you're checking with him. He'll let you know once I have something. Old Grog departs. So I think there's 2 quests that came out today. I think once I'm level 12, I can do the second quest, and that'll probably be where I find these 2 guys, but maybe not. Best you not waste time. Belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for old Grog. Will do. To help you on your way, I've got some pirate looty here for you. Sawmill coupons, useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for the drink from time to time. My rum is to die for. Now avast. So I got 300 sailing experience. Now I'm level 5 sailing. So basically I'm the best sailor there is. Access to the Pandemonium. I got a raft and 25 sawmill coupons. What do those do again? Oh, I can get some planks. I don't really need that, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. But yeah, guys, I'm now level 5 sailing. That's so fun. I think at 5 you can already upgrade your boat. Oh, never mind. You have to be 15 to upgrade your boat. I have Land's End unlocked. I don't remember where Land's End is. I think Land's End is... Oh, yeah, it's like at the very bottom of whatever. I don't want to do all that. Okay, so I guess I need to do some more sailing. This is a sailing stream, right? So I'm pretty sure I now just really need to worry about getting, like, whatever these things are called, more, like, jobs. That's the word I was looking for. So there's a notice board. So if I inspect the notice board, I should be able to get some more courier jobs. Select Pandemonium Bull Shark Bounty. Oh, how does that work? There are some bull sharks causing problems for ships traveling north of the island. I need someone to head out there and thin their numbers a bit. Make sure to bring back proof. How does that work? Okay, well I have to be level 30, so that's probably how it works. Okay, I did that. Can I do like multiple things? I should have read this. So I go to Port Sarim and then, okay. Well, can I do this too? Okay, well I want to cancel this then. Okay, so if I do this, I go from here to Port Sarim, and then I can come back, and then I can go there and back, and oh, and they all have the little levels right there. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm delivering fish. I can do that. So I take cargo, and then I walk to my boat. Now I have to find my boat again. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'm like so good at this game. I'm sailing fast, yeah. Okay. So put that there, navigate the helm, and go as fast as you can. It's always as fast as you can. I don't even know why they have options where it's like only a little bit fast. And I'm just going back to Port Sarim. This is so easy. Oh, and I think there's already a plugin that just throws a little green line on there, so I just have to follow my green line. That's easy. See, I'm like the best sailor there is. And I'm already, again, level 5 sailing. Basically, probably the highest sailor ever. I'm probably like rank 1 in the world for sailing. Actually, that's not true because it was available this morning before I started work. But I had to go to work like a loser. So if I had to guess, there's already people like level like 70 or if not higher. But I'm level 5 and that's pretty high. I don't know even like close to how much experience I get per thing. Probably like 100 if I had to guess. So I might be level 6 by the time this is done. And then I think I can like get 2 tasks at once, which is fun. Or no, it's 7. It said I can get 2 tasks at once. You can also get like multiple boats, but I don't really know why you'd want multiple boats because it's not like I can, or at least I assume I can't like, you know, whatever the word is I'm looking for. I don't think I can like I don't think I can, oh my goodness, I can't even like think straight. I don't think I can do like move 2 boats at the same time, but maybe I can. Okay, I got my job. I don't know what, I got my my thing, and I got 70. Okay, and I also got $59. Now, where is there not a notice board? I would like another job, please. Okay, but I want a notice board. Oh, there it is. I was like, surely there's a notice board around here somewhere. Look at the port. Oh my goodness, I got charting complete. Way to go. Okay. So this is, I go from, I have to see, okay, this is location, destination. Okay, I can accept this. So I get this and then I go back to Pandemonium and I'm already level 6 sailing because I charted new land, I believe. That's what I'm talking about. Level 6 sailing. I could also go like to Port Sarim probably, or whatever, Land's End. I'm not gonna like sail all the way there, obviously, because that would take 5 ever. But I could definitely, you know, teleport over there and then hit that notice board and see what it's asking me to do. But yeah, basically, I'm the best sailor there is, and I think this is already the main loop. So I figured out at least one of the main ways to get experience. It's just going back and forth between these 2 towns. Again, you open up like more ports as you go and everything like that. I think I saw, yeah, Land's End and Hosidius both. So presumably it would be the same kind of idea where you go back and forth between those 2, but I imagine that they are slightly higher EXP per thing, so maybe I should go ahead and go there now. But maybe not, I don't know. But I can definitely teleport there. I have all my teleport stuff right now because I wasn't sure, you know, what all I would need to do for the quiz, or not the quiz, for the quest. So yeah, I think after I deliver this, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to old, Husidius or Corinne or whatever and see if I can go for my ports there. I definitely want to kill things. I feel like that's a fun part. I think you can get like fishing experience too, because right now I'm just getting sailing experience, and obviously two birds, one stone, but it's fine. You know, I'm already so good at sailing, so I might as well use sailing as an opportunity to get other things, obviously. Okay, so now, oh, turn around. Okay, get off the helm. I have to open up my cargo thing. Okay. Now, I guess actually one of the main reasons why I might need 2 boats is my boat is here. I assume I can't just like fly to Husidius and get my boat, or can I? Because this is where my boat is. I don't know. We'll see. Well, no, because there's no way to teleport to Pandemonium, at least not right now that I see. What if I like wield this? Oh yeah, so this is teleports you to your boat. So in theory, I can teleport your boat to a dock near you. Oh, okay, so yeah, I can go to Corinne and then move my boat there. Husidius dock is where? Way down there. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to get down there. I could just like grab my Xerix talisman or whatever, but it's not worth it. Okay, so I can come over here and I'll have the new notice boards and stuff, which is very fun. Oh, actually, it looks like I'm gonna hit Land's End first. Yeah, this is Land's End. Where am I now? Yeah. So I'll just go around. And again, I have better teleports than the Corinne teleport. I just didn't feel like going to the bank and getting them, although I probably should have. It might still be faster to do that, but it's fine. I'm just gonna run. Oh, wait, can I not run around the woodcutting guild? It's such a pain in the ass. Everything's a pain in the ass. I just want to get to new places and become a sailor. Yeah, but I imagine all those people that are going from Port Sarum to Pandemonium are gonna get less experience than I do right here, but maybe not. Maybe they're getting the same. But even if it is, I get the task just for coming here. Yeah. Looks like I can only get port task in Land's End. But maybe not. Maybe that's why they're going back and forth, because yeah, you can get port task in both those places and I can only get port task in Land's End. But I don't know, we'll see. But I was right to assume that I could not just naturally get on my boat. But luckily I can teleport my boat. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Yo ho, a pirate's a life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's a life for me. Okay, so I would like to teleport my boat here first. Oh my goodness, I can't teleport my boat there? Okay, well, let's see what I can do. I can at least do this. So like, how do I get my boat here? I have to sail it all the way over here? Here's the port master. Hello. Hi, sailor. How can I help you? I'd like to claim my port task rewards. Oh, I can do that? Yeah, so I don't think I can just like get on my boat. Let me double check. Oh, well. Oh, I can't teleport my boat either? How do I get to Pandemonium then? Teleport focus on it for you to do that. Okay, surely there's a way to get to Pandemonium. Cause this is, did I ruin sailing already? Okay, I gotta get back to the map. Yeah, cause my boat is like really far away. All the oceans have fun little names. That's fun. Okay. So my boat, oh crap, this map is the worst. It won't let me zoom out very far. Okay, my boat is here on Pandemonium. How do I get to Pandemonium? I don't see any sort of like... Okay, so I can get on the charter ship. Okay. Do I have any money? No. Fine. I didn't even think about a charter ship. I was just like, how am I supposed to get there? Where's the bank? There we go. So I wasted a whole bunch of money, but it's fine. I mean, not really. It's like $1,000 probably. Not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. Let's charter to Pandemonium. He didn't tell me how much it cost. I just won't even think about it. It's probably like $1,000. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now I see why everybody's still over here, especially since like level 10 is Musa Point, which is much closer, and but Port Piscarilius is far away. Maybe I do want to go over there, you know, just for fun. Again, the whole point of playing the game is to have fun, right? Okay, so how on earth am I gonna get over there? I mean, it'll take like 6 years. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna have to like buy a boat over there. But in the meantime, Port Sarum, fish delivery. Yes, okay. So I grab the fish delivery, put it on the boat. Oh, my hands are full. I screwed up again. See, we're all learning together. It's fine. I can learn how to do this and then it'll be good. I really feel like I should be able to just teleport. How do I get a teleport? Whatever it said I need. I'm sure it's something that I'll make eventually. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I feel like that's dumb. That you get to level 5 and you're supposed to go way over there. Cause yeah, like again, I would like to use those, but there's no way to get over there. I should be able to just bring my boat with me. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna like, again, float all the way over there. I'm sure my boat goes faster once I get like a better boat and everything. I have like different hit points I see and everything. And you get like storm resistance and everything. I see some people with like really big boats already, which is crazy. The wind dies down and your sails with it. Oh no! So I have to, I'm like, can only go as fast as the wind will let me, but it's fine. We're getting there as fast as we can. And yeah, once you're level 7, you get 2 tasks, but I don't know if I can do both tasks at the same time. Well, like, as far as if my cargo hold will fit them, but surely it might. It definitely had room in my cargo hold still, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many that I can hold at Icy, but maybe I'm now level 7. And if not, I should be at least close to it. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be level 7. Oh, I went the wrong place. Oh my goodness, level 7! I'm so good at sailing. Level 7, level 7. Okay, so I want to go to Pandemonium, so I can do this one. Is this one Battle Axe? Okay, can I do both of them? Okay, I'm gonna try to put it on my boat, and then I'm gonna see if I can put the other one on my boat. I mean, it's not much of a cargo hold if you can only put one piece of cargo in there. He gave me like random other things, but I don't know if I get rid of those, if it'll magically get rid of those too. Okay, pick up a crate of battle axes, battle axes, battle axes. Pick up a crate of battle axes. Do, 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 do. Okay. So they're both in there. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so I can do 2 like quest thingies at once, and that's what I'm doing. So we're good to go. They're both down to Pandemonium. I wasted a little bit of time trying to go to Land's End, but it's fine. Again, I still think it's dumb that I have to have whatever that teleport crystal thing was, but it is what it is. I'll just complain about it until it no longer is an issue, which will be never. It'll always be an issue. I'm never gonna stop complaining about it. I see there's certain parts that are like deeper water than others. I assume like the bigger boats care about that, but obviously I am still just a baby little raft. I think I'm gonna be a baby raft until I'm level 15, but I think at level 12 I can do the quest. I don't remember what the quest is called. Prying times. Yeah, I need level 12 sailing. So once I'm level 12 sailing, I can do the other quest. Well, it says it's standalone, but I don't feel like it really is standalone. I think that's the only other quest that requires sailing though, right? Oh no, this one does. Oh, so this is current affairs. This says something about the Catherby docks. I don't know. The quest with like my 2 little friends that got me into it, maybe that doesn't exist yet? Because Final Dawn is not it. Yeah, that's again, there are a couple quests I haven't done just because I'm a bad person, but I think there's only 3 new quests right now. But I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get off of our whatever. We're gonna open up our basic cargo and off the boat. I'm too close, or I'm not close enough. Get closer. Oh wait, no. I'm supposed to be disembarking there. That was my issue. There we go. I was like, why can I not do this? I'm just saying, I did 2 deliveries at once, and now I'm already... Oh, I'm gonna hit level 8. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier. These early levels are super fast. Okay. Disembark. Okay, and I think once I get up a couple more levels, I should be able to like do something other than just walk back and forth between these 2 towns over and over again. But right now, I'm level 8. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna be great. Okay. So port task, sea charting. I don't know what any of that means. Maybe I can like get my spyglass and do some fun things while I'm on my way. But in the meantime, I'm just going to Port Sarum again, getting some items. Can you imagine like delivering jewelry and fish at the same time on the same boat? Like I'd be a little annoyed if I like bought some expensive jewelry and it smelled like fish because the like boatman was the same. Oh, they now make iron cannonballs. That's interesting. Does that mean they make like lots of different cannonballs? Because like cannonballs have always been steel. Maybe like that means you can use different cannonballs for your cannon now. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need planks and stuff when I upgrade my boat. But yeah, like right now, again, I don't really need a whole lot. Now, where's the spyglass? I saw something about a spyglass. Captain's log. Incomplete only. I don't know. Yeah, there are lots of things that it tells me to do, but it doesn't really tell me where they are. Oh, wait, yeah, they do. Find a crash glider south of Karamjik shipyard. Find the wreck of Pandemonium 2 west of the Pandemonium. Oh, okay, so it does tell me exactly what to do. So I don't have to just go back and forth. I can also explore things. Maybe I'll do some of that. That sounds like fun. I'll have to look up how to get the what is it? Oh, SRS. Oh, I don't really want to cheat too bad. But in theory, I can figure out how to get that like teleporting thing so I can like always go to the best port, but I'm probably just not high enough level yet if I had to guess. Okay, where am I? Open my cargo hold. But yeah, I imagined it's not peak efficiency to do all of the exploring, but that sounds so much more fun than just going back and forth and delivering these things. So yeah, I'm gonna at least try to do at least a little bit of the exploring. Again, I have some sort of spyglass, but I don't see anything about that at the moment. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. Maybe I can do like both at the same time, like as I'm getting closer to there, I'm also exploring or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna go exploring. Forget deliveries. We're still level 8. I guess I could do one more delivery to get level 9, but it's fine. So I have to figure out, again, exactly how that works. So like, this one says, find a glider south of the Karamjik shipyard. Well, that's not that far, right? Oh, yeah. No glider right there. Oh, but a crashed one. Karamjik shipyard is here, though, right? Yeah. So presumably down that way. And then I imagine they're in order, right? Or at least maybe they're in order. I always forget that I have to still be whatever. I'm gonna at least try to get some of these. Okay, I can dock at the buoy. You dock the boat at Port Sarum, you'll return here if you have to abandon your boat for any reason. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. I never docked at a buoy before. Okay, why am I not going faster? Okay, so currently I am looking for a glider down here somewhere. I don't think it's that one because it says specifically a crashed glider. Right? Find a crashed glider south of the Karamjik shipyard. So yeah. Find the wreck of Pandemonium 2 west of Pandemonium. Find the wreck of Pandemonium 3 west of the Caridian bandit camp. Okay, so I should be able to find the crash glider and the wreck of Pandemonium both around the same point. Again, I'm sure if I went to the Google machine, they would tell me the most efficient way to get all these levels and what to do. But again, this is the first day, so A, there's not that much information out there, but there is some. But B, I want to figure it out on my own. It'll be fun. I'm exploring. I'm having a good time. Isn't that what matters most? It's not all about efficiency, guys. It's about having fun. No, I'm lying. It's all about efficiency. Okay, so that's the Karamja shipyard. Oh my goodness, I see a glider. So I only got 35 experience for that, so that's definitely not the most efficient way, but I am now level 9, so that's fun. Okay, so now it says the wreck of Pandemonium west of Pandemonium, so let's see about that. Or maybe I just keep going south. Oh, I'm no longer on the little the helm. Okay. Yeah, maybe they are in order. Then it says something about excuse me. Then it says something about the bandit camp. But the Caridian bandit camp might be similar. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. So yeah, I think they're in order. And there's salvaging spots. Can I go salvaging? That might be fun. I don't know what I need to go salvaging. Oh, I need some sort of hook. Do I have a hook? Okay, so I'm west of Pandemonium, so I should be able to find whatever I was looking for. Okay, it said the wreck of Pandemonium 2 west of the Pandemonium. Oh, well, maybe that's the salvaging spot. That makes sense. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the wreck. That way. Turn around. I'm so good at charting. Charts with Dan. Okay. Find the wreck of Pandemonium 2 west. Okay, I did that. I don't think I can salvage because I don't have the hook, but we can always try. We're gonna go over there and see what happens. I already charted that. Okay. Use spyglass to admire Charlton Charles McAtlas in the cave on Pandemonium. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to go in that cave to learn about that. I remember now. Okay, again, I assume if I try to salvage, it's not going to work. Might be able to salvage something from the wreckage using a salvaging code. However, you'll first need standing level 35 to do so. Oh, I crashed my boat, I think. So I have to be careful when I'm doing the salvage thing. Ooh. But now I have to go to a shipwright, right? Oh, well, is there a shipwright in Land's End? What does the shipwright look like? Shipwright looks like that little thing. So let's see if I can go to Land's End and get a shipwright and finally get over there. This no, so I should have been more careful, but it's fine. So I'm gonna have to, I think there's a guy that'll just take me to Pandemonium. Hey, can I help you? I would like to go to Pandemonium. There's a different boat, I think, that does Pandemonium. Maybe up here, that would make some sense. Yeah, okay. This guy will take me to Pandemonium for 30 monies. Ah! Keep on hitting my my light, or really it's Catherine's light, but it's fine. Okay, so I have to go back to the shipwright and say, hey, I screwed up. You just gave me a boat and I already destroyed it. Okay. It's only $375, no big deal. Okay, the boat is now docked here at Pandemonium, but there's bad news, mate. Because the boat had capsized, the port wizard wasn't able to recover anything from the cargo hold. That's fine. You already destroyed your boat? I didn't mean to. The problem is, I went to a place that is unnecessary to go to because I didn't know any better. And when I went there, I destroyed my boat. Oh, I don't know what I want. Hi, I watch for your... So I came here because, well, I don't even know what this is, but I would like to figure out a way to get, these are fancy trees, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'd like to figure out how to get a teleport crystal or whatever for my boat so I can teleport it. But I think I'll, for right now, just leave. But yeah, I was exploring and I destroyed my boat. But now that I know that that's something that can happen, I won't do it. Because everywhere I was going, it was just 100% safe all the time. But there are certain places that are not 100% safe. And now that I know that, it was a learning experience, really. Doesn't teleporting your boat defeat the purpose of having a boat? Exactly. Okay, so I want to go to Port Sarum. Oh no, there's only one thing in Port Sarum? Oh well. So yeah, what I can do is I can, instead of taking my boat all the way around the other side of the world, in theory, I should be able to get a teleporting crystal and then just teleport from one side of the world to the other on my boat, and then I can do all the deliveries that way, which will be so much faster because right now it's so slow. I wish I could just teleport in general, but the whole point, I guess, is to learn how to do sailing. I really was trying to teleport so I could do sailing on the other side of the world and go back and forth there, but it's fine. I'm already at level 9 Cody Cope, so I've made a lot of experience since you last were here. And I charted 2 new areas. Oh, okay, you're all about efficiency. Exactly. That's why I died already. I was just so efficient. Oh, how come they get to kill birds? I want to kill birds. Oh, I think I probably have to like learn how to do things before I can just randomly kill things. Again, I want to get the most efficient experience possible, but I don't want to cheat. So probably I should cheat, and then it'll tell me the most efficient way to get experience. But everyone else is just going back and forth between these 2 cities, so they don't know anything either. So I'm just gonna go back and forth until I get to level 12, and then I'll do the quest, and maybe that'll teach me some more ways to get stuff. Because again, yeah, after prying time. So this will teach me some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to go and get my spyglass. I got distracted, you know, on account of dying. Okay, I docked my boat. And now I should be able to get off the boat. Oh no! I had like little repair things inside my cargo thing and they disappeared too. I forgot that those even existed. Oh well. Level 9 already, congratulations. Yeah. It's like basically the highest level possible. Oh wait, is that level 10? Oh no, still only level 9. Oh well. Okay, so one of these I'm sure will, oh yeah, Pandemonium, whatever. Okay, so now I should be able to collect Yeah, 2 different items. Yeah, and now I can take both battle axes and steel bars, 2 deliveries in 1, and I'll be level 10. But again, I'm supposed to get to level 12 so I can do my quests and we can get exciting stuff again. Right now I'm just, again, kind of going back and forth. But I should get some experience once I get back to the pirate town by going into the cave and talking to the man and say, hey, teach me how to Dougie. I mean, teach me how to Dougie. I mean, teach me how to chart the seas or whatever. Because I already did some charting on accident, but I didn't get that much experience from charting. So I think it's more efficient to not chart, at least at this level. But, which is, again, why I assume no one else is doing it. But again, I wanted to have fun. It's all about the fun. I've already been like a master mapper though. Master mapper. So Cody, other than working, what have you been doing? Have you played Legend ZA yet? I have not. I probably should have streamed that instead, honestly, because I don't know anything about that either. Catherine has played it a little bit. She said she didn't like it that much. I was planning on waiting until Thanksgiving break, basically, to play, so that I could just really sit down and do it. But maybe I'll do one little quick stream tomorrow or something about Legend ZA. You loved it? Oh well, if you like it, Cody, then again I'll have to check it out. They're like people doing things. I'm sure there are things I'm not doing that I should be doing. But again, I'm just having fun. Oh wait, I could chart that. You guys know how much I like to chart things. Once I started charting, I got off of navigating. Yeah, charting is definitely not the most experience. But yeah, I think if you knew what you were doing, which I'm sure they will make a plugin that tells you so you don't actually have to do it yourself. I'm sure you could like do a lot of charting as you're doing the deliveries. Like I just did that last one on accident just because I walked by and I saw it. And that would be the most efficient way to get some of these early levels. But again, I'm just kind of having fun. Okay, so, oh, no. Get that. Off the boat, mother trucker, off the boat. Okay, here we go, level 10. Yeah, level 10. Here's your payment, thank you. Looks like you get more experience going from Port Sarim to here, but maybe not. Because I think I only got like 70 going to Port Sarim, and I think I just saw 140 going here. Woo, level 10 and payment, what more could you ask for? Exactly. Oh, that was only 70 as well. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this should be... Yes. Okay, accept that task. Is this one also? No! Why do you keep on not having 2 tasks to Port Sarim? Oh well. I can't do any of these other ones. Oh wait, no, I can do this one! Ooh, I could go to... Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. So... let's cancel this task. I'm done going to that shitty place. Now that I'm level 10, I could go to this place. What is this? Yeah, I'm done. I no longer just go to Port Sarim like a loser. Okay, put that in there. Okay, now should tell me how to get to there, but I can also just look up my map. Yeah, completely different. Again, I'm charting all sorts of new land. Come on, turn around, you dumb. It's not real good about turning around, but that's okay. It's gonna be crazy when I get like 10 times the amount of experience and I'm all of a sudden level 12. Yeah, so normally the game's like point and click and then you go to wherever you click, but I think, yeah, they said that sailing was supposed to be different. And I think the idea is I just always keep going in the same direction until I click again. So it's like slightly different anyway. I already did that chart, I think. But yeah, now I can go to a new place. Yeah, but these people's boats are bigger than mine. I don't have boat envy, but like I do. That guy's boat is huge. Yeah, I just have a little shitty raft. How come I don't have a big old boat? I got all my money, so once it's time to get a boat, I'm gonna get a boat. Surely there's things that I can chart over here. Oh, I could pry open a sealed crate. Ooh, I want to do that. Am I gonna wreck my boat again? I can't pry open a sealed crate because I don't know how to pry things. And now I'm stuck forever. Oh my goodness, I really am stuck. Oh, I can reverse. Okay, good. I was like, how am I supposed to go? I'm all... Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We got to our new town. We are disembarking, and I bet you we're gonna get a reward just because this is our first time in this city. Assuming there's a notice board for us. Oh my goodness. Level 11. I didn't see how much experience I got, but surely I got more. And where is the notice board? Is there a notice board? Yeah, Moosa Point has a notice board, so I just have to find it. I really should like tag all the notice boards. Oh, there, it's way over there. Why would I deliver rotten bananas? That like can't be the best thing to do. Okay, that's Port Sarum coconut delivery. I can go there. Moosa Point banana delivery. It says from Port Sarum. I mean, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I think in general, if I can do a task, I will. Or if I'll like grab it, I mean. I think there are certain times where I won't be able to see like 2 tasks per town or whatever, so if I can go and grab it now, might as well. So Port Sarum's just on the other side of all this. And the green line makes it so much easier. If you're still here, Cody, you gotta let me know what is your favorite part of ZA. Because again, I don't know anything about it. Like, no major spoilers, obviously, but I am curious. Catherine, I wouldn't let her tell me anything about the game, but I mean, you can tell me at least something. Yeah, I think Catherine just said Legends Arceus was much more fun, so she wanted to play that over ZA. So I think she took that up to New York with her to play over the while she's up there. But I don't know if she's actually had time to play it much yet. Because again, even with her parents, like those babies or that baby, she needs a lot. Oh my gosh, we are almost level 12, and then we can get our other. Oh my lord, I lost my train of thought. We can get our quest done. My favorite part of ZA definitely how easy shiny hunting Pokemon is. Ooh, see, I feel like I like easy shiny hunting, but I don't want it to be too easy, you know? Because then I feel like it's not fun and exciting to have it. Like, I definitely seen a picture where there was like 6 shiny Metapods on a single tree, and I assume that is abnormal, but I don't know how abnormal that is, you know? Okay, I still got exactly 70 experience. I would assume that I'm supposed to get more experience because these are, in theory, harder tasks because I'm level 10 already. But I'm still just getting the exact same amount of experience. That's ridiculous. Don't they know that I went to a much harder place? It actually wasn't any harder, but it should have been. Maybe experience is based off of like how far you go. Oh, no, I think experience is based off where you actually put the stuff, now that I say that. So, like, the fact that I'm about to get 2 Musa Point things, I'll get the Musa Point experience. So I've been getting 70 experience every time I come here, but when I go to Musa Point, I'll get more experience, hopefully. I don't know. Well, ZA saves 10 shiny spawns, so you can find a shiny and just leave it there. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I have heard something about like how they like won't despawn or whatever, so I guess that's what you mean by it saves them. Yeah, again, I haven't played it at all, so I don't know anything about it. It's all in like one big city, Catherine said, right? Is that annoying or is that fine? Because I was asking her about like how many locations she had unlocked, because if I remember correctly, I haven't played ZA in a while, but if I remember correctly, a large part of it is like unlocking the new regions and like getting the different like flying and the different animals to ride on and stuff. So I was just curious about that, but she said that it was all in one city, so you don't really like unlock new areas. Again, I didn't expect it to be exactly like Arceus. I expected it to be better, though. I didn't expect it to be worse. But again, it might be great, and Catherine might just be wrong. There's just a random Mogre? Oh my goodness, we're about to hit level 12. And once we hit level 12, we'll do our quest. And we'll learn some other stuff. Because I still don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, I still don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, I have to get it so where it doesn't try to make me set sail every time. I just want this. It's definitely not a good money maker, I'll tell you that. They're giving me 60 coins. That's like nothing. The little like the like smithing mini game thing you do called Giant's Foundry gives you like 10,000 coins per thing, and it takes about as long. So I would expect them to give you more money. There we go, 144 experience. And now, yep, level 12. Okay, so I can do my other quest. Steve Beanie in the Pandemonium. Show on map. There he is, so I can go do that. Oh, I guess I should grab a quick little task. I might as well. I'm trying to go to Pandemonium. I don't want to go to Port Sarim. I want to go to Pandemonium. Okay. Oh well. No task. I'll just go there all by myself. At first, being confined in the city is very annoying, so I see where Kat is coming from, but once you get the mid-game, everything starts to ramp up and the game becomes a lot more fun. Yeah, I think she didn't ever get to the mid-game, but I could be wrong. I think she only played for a few hours. She said the tutorial is really long too, and that was annoying to her. She said like the tutorial was like hours, but maybe not. And she said it was like really annoying stuff because she's like, I know how to play Pokemon. Why am I having a crazy long tutorial for, you know, a game that's not that different than a quote unquote normal Pokemon game? But again, I don't know if that is a valid criticism, but it was a criticism she had. Go into Pandemonium. I feel like Pandemonium's not the worst name ever for a pirate island. I don't know if it's my favorite name for a pirate island, but it's not the worst. I think Tortuga is a much better one from Pirates of the Caribbean. So should I play ZA tomorrow on stream and just I'll figure it out and you'll help me? Or I'm sure if I play Pokemon, at least a couple other people will come in and maybe help me out. Because again, I don't know anything about anything. Yes, tutorial is very hand-holdy and they won't let you explore and have fun until you complete the long tutorial. Yeah. She was complaining about that too. I feel like what she said, and I agree, is you should just be able to be like, hey, I am an adult. I can figure this out on my own, like skip tutorial, or at the very least be like, hey, I played Pokemon before, skip tutorial, or like, excuse me, or a shortened version at least. Like, I play one of the Kingdom Hearts game. I think it's Birth by Sleep. Yeah, Birth by Sleep has a long tutorial, but you can skip it. I think it makes you do it once, because it has, you know, it's different than all the other games. So you actually need the tutorial. But like after you've done it once, it just lets you skip it. Or it might just let you skip it from the get-go. I don't remember. Sounds like there's somebody in my house. Probably that's Kyrie. Junior Jim told me that you might be able to help me out with sea charting. Oh, that I can do indeed. You see, I'm a map maker extraordinaire. I find that a little hard to believe, you know, because he only has one eye. Actually, I don't think he has either eye. Don't let this fool you. Makes more than eyes to make a map. They named mapping tool after me, you see. I see. Here, I have a spyglass you can have. Oh my goodness. You're quite welcome to admire me from far. So what specifically would you like to know about charting? Okay, so one of the things is to look at him. Right? I'm not crazy. It does say that. Use spyglass to charten Charles McAtlas in the cave of Pandemonium. So I want to do that. Maybe I'm too close. Yeah, so I think wherever those little starry things are, that's where you can use the spyglass. That makes sense. Yeah, Pokemon would have would benefit from an option to skip the tutorial. Yeah, it's like we're on the same page. What's down here? Lead? Copper? Yeah, lead is new. I assume lead is useful for something. My phone's going off. Oh, it's just people being dumb. People are the worst. Don't they know I'm playing RuneScape? There's also use spyglass to get a good view of the Pandemonium from the cave entrance of the island. Okay. So yeah. I think anytime I see the little white stars, I should be able to use my spyglass And we're good to go. Oh my goodness, it's pandemonium. Oh, so there's Caridian Sea and Ardent Ocean. Okay, that checks out. And do I get like a cool little thing when I've gotten all of them? Find a sealed crate near the pandemonium and sample the contents. I saw that, but it wouldn't let me. Find the wreck of Pandemonium 3 west of Caridian Bandit Camp. So when I tried doing the sealed crate thing, it said no. I'll have to see how to do the whole sealed crate thing. And then the other one was find the wreck of Pandemonium 3 west of the Caridian thing. Okay. Well, I'll deal with all that later, because presumably once I get all of them, there's like some bonus. Otherwise it would be like useless to do all that. Or all the charting. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to him, I think, to get the thing for the crates. Nothing yet, you scallywag, but keep checking in. I'm sure he'll have something soon. In the meantime, I do have a job for you might be interested in. Yes, prying times. Yeah, okay, so I can pry open the crates. Hoist your mast. Why do you have the iron? Because there's some pirate loot just begging to be uncovered in a far-off land. Thanks to me, you could be one of the privileged few to get your hands on it. Looty? You mean treasure? Yar. Well, I can't say no to a bit of treasure. What do I need to do? Shiver me timbers, there's a crate full of high-value goods just sitting at the Port Sarum. Port Sarum, I thought you said far-off land. Aye, the far-off land of Sarum. Okay, but surely if this pirate treasure, someone would have noticed. Port Sarum is a busy place. Luckily for us, a cunning Jolly Roger of a pirate has disguised it to look like a normal crate of cargo. Hang on, is this actually just a normal cargo delivery? You know there's a notice board on the docks for that sort of thing. Normal? What kind of scallywag are you? There's nothing normal about a valuable crate of precious plundered pirate looty. Besides, you've already said you'll do it, and pirates never go back on their word. I'm fairly certain they do, but fine, I'll go collect this crate for you. Right. Me Hardy goes out to you. Once you have the looty, just leave it with Portmaster here. Now give me your log and I'll write out the details. Now get to it, sailor. Okay, so I can't open up the crate at the moment. I think the whole point is that I will figure it out as I go. But I am going to Port Sarum anyway, so I might as well go to Port Sarum. Actually, I think this is really more than what I want, because I walked by that thing already. So let's cancel this. And let's get our cargo. Except, oh my goodness, rotten bananas. And it's crazy that I can just take a crate of rotten bananas and that's what these people want, but apparently it is. But yeah, in theory, I'm about to pick up that crate that I saw earlier. And then I will get some sort of crowbar to open it up, which is fun. If there's anything in this world I love, it's a crowbar. I used to talk about sledgehammers a lot. I don't know why. It was just something I did when I was a teenager or like a middle schooler. I used to talk about like hitting people with a sledgehammer. I just thought that was real funny. It's a little bit like someone that I would make fun of now, but I won't mention who because that would be rude. Oh my goodness, that person's getting attacked. Oh no. Yeah, so I saw a crate earlier. So again, I'm pretty sure that's the crate I'm supposed to pick up. Unless it's not. Okay, so that's not the crate. That's just a different crate that I will use later. But in the meantime, I already came all the way over here, so I will stay or continue coming over here. I guess I'm still supposed to just go to Port Sarim. I was just like, oh, there's a crate here, so I'm gonna go there. So I came here a little unnecessarily, but it's fine because it's just more experience. You never have too much experience. 81. Okay, so I do want to go to Port Sarim. Level 13. I'm the best sailor there is. Okay, let's see. Port Sarim, that's Pandemonium. I don't want that. Musa Point, I don't want that. Port Sarim Log, but I'm not level 15. Okay. Oh, well, actually, I gotta go to Pandemonium anyway, so let's grab this. And I'll just do a pit stop at Port Sarim along the way. I appreciate that I can at least carry 2 things. I don't know how many things I can carry, but I'm glad I can at least get 2. But first, I need to go to Port Sarim. It would be cool to actually like go all the way to the other side on the boat and be like, hey, I've explored and I've charted all this land and I've done all this stuff, but I cannot imagine that's the fastest way to do things. Again, I think I'll have to teleport over there because it's so slow to get all the way on the other side. But maybe there's like a time jump thing if I try to start going over there. Because like there's a quest where you're supposed to walk like from one town to the next, and it like would take forever because you like are pushing a rock or whatever, and once you push it a little bit it just like teleports you in, and your character quote unquote did it, but you didn't have to actually do it. So maybe it's like that, or maybe it isn't. Maybe I really would have to go all the way on the other side of the world with my boat. Picked up the crate of looty. So yeah, this is just the crate for the quest. And if it'll let me, I might as well see if I can do an actual notice board thing too. So I'll have 3 things in my cargo hold. That's crazy. It's Pandemonium. Get some battle axes. Bitches love battle axes. So apparently the loot does actually count as a port task. Oh well, no biggie. Going fast makes me feel alive. Okay, so now go back to Pandemonium, take my looty, take my other thing, and I should finish my quest. Yeah, again, I think it's just a way to give you the prying tool in a slightly bit more fun way. What's up, Spore? How you doing? We're playing some old school RuneScape. You see, I am sailing. I'm on a boat. I'm going fast and yeah, this is the game just came out with a brand new skill. I'm already level 13. I'm basically a master at it already. It's been a couple years and I just found you again after you using. Yeah, super awesome, dude. It has been a while. Part of it is, or probably most of it, is the fact that I haven't actually done a whole lot of streams lately. I've just been kind of hanging out, you know. I've been streaming some when I can. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't. Oh, after playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, yeah. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I haven't played Sun. Oh my goodness, I think that was in. I've moved houses twice since then, so that was like 3 years ago. Yeah, since I played Sun. So yeah, that's a lot. Well, welcome back, Spore. Definitely been a minute. I feel like you've been here though since I've done Ultra Sun, but maybe not. Thanks, Sailor. I'll get you all sorted out. Thank you. I heard noises. Oh, I'm still level 13. I thought maybe I got another level. I don't even know where my headphones are. I think they're plugged in somewhere because I definitely hear it periodically. But it's all good. Like, I swear I used to always watch you play Ultra Sun and Moon. And yeah, OG here. Not on some fanned out stuff because like it's crazy nostalgia I have when I saw your name. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Well, I am glad you're able to make it. Okay, so I did the courier task like normal. Oh my goodness, level 14. Again, this skill's only been around today and I'm already level 14. Soon I'll catch up with all the other levels, but should be able to get 2K total soon. I delivered that cargo for you. Share me timbers, that was fast. So if you're looting now, blistering barnacles, you thought that was it? You are too funny, fellas. Got the feeling you're about to ask me to do something else. Yes, this is an ordinary crate. This is Pirate's Crate. Only a special key can open it for us. But as it is an ordinary crate, Steve, there was an even label on it addressed to you. I hope you're not trying to call Squawking Steve Beanie a liar. The crate is a pirate lootie, and anything suggesting otherwise is clearly a plot by my rival pirate captains. Right, so what's the special key then? Something very few can forge. I expect you will be able to require to help a master scallywag smith. Essential that there'll be a scallywag as a smith. If not, I know a dwarf near Mudskipper Point who might be able to help us. A dwarf you are, that's an acceptable compromise. Ready your port side and go see this dwarf. Okay, I'll grab a red berry pie and go visit Thurgo. I need a red berry pie, and I probably need some items. Let's see what it looks like. I could, again, obviously look it up, but it's more fun if I figure it out on my own. It definitely looks like iron. It could be lead. I saw some lead here. I'm gonna grab a couple things of lead just in case. Because, again, I know I need that lead for something. And there's a bank right here, so I might as well grab it real quick. Let's deposit that because I don't need it at the moment. I really don't need my thing. Okay, so I probably don't need whatever that waterlogged journal is either. Okay, I'm gonna grab some lead and I'm gonna grab a pie. And then we'll just kind of see where we go from there. Ooh, I will need a I don't know if my level 3 Varrock thing will work, but it might. Would you run back Ultra Sun Ultra Moon? Probably eventually. My plan is to try to play some Legends EA this week because I have not played yet. I have not played at all, so obviously that's not the same, but it is, you know, something that could be fun. Oh, yeah. I feel like lead might be a decent XP thing for mining. This is definitely fast. It's fast, just as fast as iron, except they're just not right next to each other. Although those two are right next to each other. Oh my goodness, so impatient. Yeah, I feel like that's decent experience. But I probably have enough lead already, but I'm gonna grab a full inventory, might as well. Actually, I'm not, because I will need to get some room for other things. So let's go to Varrock, there we go. I'm gonna spend my money on some stabs, because I haven't bought stabs in a while, because I ran out of money. I need to just like actually use them. So again, if y'all know about RuneScape, you get like 60 stabs a day, or is what I get anyway at the moment. You can get more when you have a higher achievement or whatever, but you can then like turn those into battle stabs that have orbs and make money and everything, but I just can't be bothered at the moment. Let's see, Varrock. Wait, do I have a chef's hat? That might just be easier, because I know that'll work. Yes. I should be able to buy a red berry pie. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Stream idea. Yeah, Ultra Moon playthrough drunk. Well, I don't really drink a whole lot, but maybe. Again, I don't know if anyone else will like it, but I mean, if you'd like it, maybe we could try it. Okay, there should be a guy who, yeah, there we go. Red berry pie. I'm sure there's a faster way to get where I'm going, but it's fine. Oh, although I left my boat on Pandemonium, which means I'm gonna have to get back to Pandemonium somehow. I really should be able to teleport to my boat, but I can't because my game hates me. Drunkster Joey, exactly. But I don't know where my 3DS is though, so I think I lost it. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where any of my stuff is, honestly. Hi. Oh, I've never even done that. I'm not real cool, sport. I'm a loser. Or at least a square. It just, you know, it's just not something I'm real into. I obviously have drank before. It's just not something I like. You know, it just makes me tired more than anything. And then I have never partaken in any sort of drugs or marijuana. Marijuana. Also, I don't know if it's legal in Georgia anymore, so that would be a little bit of something I would have to worry about as well. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I need some help with a special key. There we go. Okay, so I need a steel bar. So let's go back to Drainer Village. I didn't even think about grabbing steel. I was just like, oh, I'll need lead. No big deal, it just takes a second. So I guess I got all this lead for nothing. I was just like, oh, surely this is for something. I could definitely figure out what that's for by Googling, but I'll just, I'll see if they ever tell me. In the meantime, here's a steel bar. And then I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to charter a ship back to Pandemonium because these jerks won't let me teleport my boat. Yeah, I definitely do think the idea of like never actually sailing, but getting tons of sailing experience just by like putting the little teleport crystal on your boat and then teleporting from one place or one port to the next and be like, hey, my boat's here. I brought the items on my boat. That sounds very funny to me. I also tried to do a series where I was chunk locked and I was right over here. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. It just got like too repetitive and boring. Hammer, crowbar, out of steel bars. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now I have a crowbar. Sorry, Catherine was texting me and I was trying to see if it was important. It's nothing that important. Nothing's as important as playing RuneScape with friends. Well, I've been live for 2 hours, but I haven't finished my quest yet. There are 2 different quests I can do. One at level 12 and one at 22, I think. I have to try the quest. Is it this one? No. Troubled Tortugans. Yeah, this one. Oh no, okay, so there's 2 more. There's the Troubled Tortugans and then Current Affairs. Oh yeah, so they did several different quests. Current Tortugans I think would be the end of, or like I would finally make some progress with my pals, my friends, but I guess I should have sailed up here so I could sail back and get some more sailing experience, but it's fine. It's not always about the sailing experience. Sometimes it's just about having an adventure, you know? Yeah, I think my boat's over there somewhere. It'd be great if I could teleport to my boat. What will it be? I have that special key needed. Wait. What's wrong? The artifact of this power needs a test before we try it out. Oh my goodness. I noticed crate grog floating around by the northwesternmost island of Pandemonium. Cast off your keel and sail your vessel over there. And then, well, you open it to your new key and sample contents, of course. Why would I even want to do that? How do you even know it's drinkable? I'm a true pirate, so I know good grog when I see it. As for why no sailor has truly experienced the sea until they have drunk everything it has to offer. In fact, you should keep a log of it. I know I do. Okay, that doesn't seem very healthy, but fine. Yar, that's the spirit. Okay, so something about the grog. Find a crate near Pandemonium and sail the contents. Let me see if I can see exactly where it was. Not yet. Where can I find it again? Around by the northwestmost island of the Pandemonium. Northwestmost island. So that one. Okay, we're going north, we're going west. We're going north, north, we're going west. There we go. Okay, now we can go northwest. I hate that I have to like turn the boat around. It's too realistic. I don't want to turn the boat around. I just want it to magically go the opposite direction. There used to be an old, like, Game Boy Advance game that I played that was Pirates of the Caribbean. This kind of reminds me of that. Also, my stuff just fell. It's fine. Oh my goodness, I pried it open. This drink has been sealed in a crate for an unknown amount of time. It could be anything, good or bad. Are you sure you want to drink it? Yeah, I was told to do it. Find a sealed crate near the pandemonium and sample the content. Oh my goodness, I did it. Oh, I'm being attacked by a troll. And I can't, like, switch my combat stuff because I can at least do this. Only level 14. It should just take a second. There we go. I got some gin. Presumably that's useless, right? Yeah, I mean, I can just get it. Okay. Back to my friend. This drunk man told me to get drunk off of random sea drinks. And again, I'm glad I did. You know, you're not really living unless you're drinking out of a random crate in the middle of the ocean. I can't say I've ever done that in real life, and now I'm a little sad I haven't. When I grow up, that's what I want to do. Just want to drink off of random sea gunk. Okay, let's see what we got here. Talk to. Yar, what will it be? I didn't know a troll was gonna come out and attack me. Oh, blistering barnacle. I did forget to mention that does sometimes happen. Of course, you were captain after all, my first mate. A crate full of crowbars. You're a looty sailor, take as many as you like. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Actually, it's really not a big deal. Now, with your new looty in hand, you're ready to take off on the seas like never before. Soon you'll be a great sailor as me. Speaking of which, you're not still using that raft, are you? Why do you ask? Well, I think it's time you sort yourself out with an upgrade. You should check in with Jim. I'm sure he'll have something fitting. Now avast. Yeah, I'm now level 16 sailing, which means I can get an actual boat. Yeah, I can get a skiff. I'd like to buy a new boat, please. Oh, can I get a sloop? Oh no, I need level 50 sailing for that. Player capacity 5, crew capacity, facility slots. I don't know what a facility slot is. Okay. There you go, there's your new boat set up. Don't forget you can kit it out as much as you fancy over at the shipyard. Just check in with Seb if you need a hand once you're there. Okay. Where is Seb? Surely, whoever he is, there we go. So he's got a whole bunch of nails. So let's see what we got here. I want to get something here. Welcome here. Anything I can help you with? Can you tell me about this place? What do you have for sale? We're gonna get materials from remote. I need some help. Well, you wouldn't be the first sailor. I reckon you probably won't be the last either. Don't worry though. We'll get you out of price, of course. And what sort of price should I expect? You're gonna part with. Oh, on that note, I gotta tell you, sailor, aren't we gonna be able to help with everything? A tough job needs to be right shipwright, and ours is busy lot. So you're telling me what you won't be able to spare your best shipwrights? Yeah, I'd say this is a good way of putting it. In general, we'll only be able to help you with things that use less fancy materials. Mithril, mahogany are gonna be the limit. We're also gonna be able to help you with more standard parts and facilities to haul. Okay, I see. So once things get complicated, I'm going to have to do it myself. Afraid so, sailor. Now, anything else I can help you with? Okay, well, what do you have for sale? No, I don't want that. I want to... Okay. So if I go here... Okay, so if I go on my boat... I don't know what any of these things are. Okay, a bronze salvaging hook I can get once I get the right items. And then a trawling net. Ooh, I'm not even close to trawling net. Okay. So I can get a salvaging hook, and then I can start salvaging. So I need bronze nails, bronze bar, planks, and rope. Okay, I have all those things. Oh, I bet you there was a bank right there. Oh well. So bronze bars, bronze nails, planks, and rope. Okay, unfortunately, now I gotta get back to Pandemonium somehow. Trying to think of the fastest way to get there. Probably just go back to Drainer. It's a bit of a pain. Oh well. Again, eventually I'll be able to teleport with my boat. Yeah, I could probably see what level I'm gonna be able to teleport with, but if I had to guess, it's not gonna be anywhere close or anytime soon. Okay, did I finish the prying? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I should not have teleported away. I just was too excited. But again, it really isn't that big of a deal. Okay, so now if I come back over here to my buddy, my pal, my friend, he'll help me go where I need to go, I am sure. Customize my boat. I want to customize my like actual good boat, or my best boat I have anyway. Oh my goodness, I just got 151 whatever experience. Okay, arrange, cook all sorts of cuisine in your kitchen away from home. Well, I don't really know why I would need that. Yeah, you need 55 sailing to get the teleport thing. I do see lead bars being on things, so use catching and storing wind motes. Once caught, wind motes can be released into your sails for a speed boost. Okay. Chum station. Yeah, it sounds like I can't do anything else other than that at the moment. But let's just double check. Yeah. Yeah, okay. so now I can get some more sailing levels. Oh, I actually can make a range. I guess for when you're fishing, a range might be nice, but I don't have like a trawling net, so I can't really think of a reason why I'd want a range at the moment. I'm not gonna waste my effort doing that. Okay, so now we're back to back to business. Okay, gotta get my notice board. Okay, so I want to go to Moosa Point. Looks like this is the only Moosa Point one. Yeah, because that's Port Sarum, that's Port Sarum. That's Pandemonium Steel Delivery. Presumably from Port Sarum. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go to Moosa Point. We're going to get that Pride thing open on the way. And we're going to be good to go. I want to get my actual boat. Oh yeah, look at my boat. It's so much better. I have a boat. It's going fast, Dad. I'm so happy. I have a boat. Maybe sailing isn't the worst skill ever. I thought for sure I was gonna hate it. Yeah, I can't get another boat until level 50. I definitely saw some people with that sloop, so there are definitely people already level 50, which is crazy. Again, the skill came out this morning. It's been out for like 12 hours, maybe slightly more than that. I know it was already out at 7 when I went to work, because I looked at it real quick. I don't know exactly when it got updated. Probably sometime in the middle of the night, but it's been barely out for more than 12 hours and people are already level 50. That's crazy. I wonder if people have already done the last quest. I mean, probably, right? I mean, but you have to be level... Oh, this one's 22. That one's not hard. The... Something about Tortugans. You have to be level 45. Oh yeah, I guarantee you people have been doing that quest. A decent number of people. I will probably wait until the quest helper helps me with that, but maybe not. Maybe I'll do it sooner than that. Okay, I can finally get that thing pried open now. I've been trying to do it for hours. Oh my goodness, I did it. I drank some beer. Or rum, or whatever it was. I definitely do want to still find the last of like the opening area. Oh my goodness, turn around, stop going. Yeah, I have to get it so like it never wants me to set sail, because I never want to click set sail there. I always want to get my thing. So like let's swap, left click. Is it not shift? Whatever. I haven't had to do that in a minute. I thought it was shift. It might be that because I'm on the on a quote-unquote new account of RuneLite that it doesn't have in whatever entry swapper. I just kind of assumed that was on all of them. What is it, like swap left click? Yeah, menu entry swapper, there we go. that's Pandemonium. Let's move a point from where? From Pandemonium. Okay, I'll do that. This is Port Sarim logs. I can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 different cargos at 2 different spots, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. So yeah, like this is one where I can go ahead, fob left, get board previous. I'm always just gonna pick the right boat. Okay, I think now I should be able to do all this crap without having to constantly right click everything, because nothing is where it wants to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was asking me if I wanted to go on a certain boat where I wasn't even like, that boat wasn't even in this dock. I was like, hey, do you want to go on this boat that's in a different dock that you can't even get to? No, I don't. I wonder what my health is. So my base speed is not that much faster, I don't think. But presumably I can go faster. I don't know if it was really better to get both of these at the same time, but man, I thought since I could, I should. That's always my goal. Do whatever you can. Fuck bitches, get money. Okay, I think our goal for the stream is going to be to hit 22 sailing, do the quest at 22 sailing, and then, you know, we'll go from there. Oh my goodness, we have the stuff. We did it. Oh my goodness, 76 experience. Okay, now, yeah, not Musa Point, not Port Sarim. Looks like that's gonna be my best bet. Yeah, so level 20 is Catherby. So, I mean, that would probably be what I should do when I'm trying to do that quest. Just do one from here to there, and it'll take forever, maybe even 5 ever, but it'll be fine. Okay, we are on the helm. Now we got 2 different deliveries for Pandemonium, and we'll be level 18 in no time. Yeah, I see not that many people doing a great thing. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can get the last of these little logs figured out. So it says Korean Seed 5, the wreck of the Pandemonium 3 west of the bandit camp. So I'm sure it's a bit of a waste, but if I can get a whole little area green logged, maybe there'll be a reason to do that. I feel like, at least at this moment, charting is a waste of time. But again, it won't always be, will it? Yeah. So the bandit camp is one of these. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to back up, aren't I? I don't remember where the bandit camp is. They should tell me. Oh, probably where it says bandit camp. So that if I oh wait, are these little the things that I can log on the map? Yeah, I mean I see things on the map. Boar Killer. Somebody's name is Boar Killer? Is that Tutorial Island? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Oh, that's for the Iron Man tutor. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, we're at the bandit camp. Hey, I see a chart. Turn around, you dum-dum. Oh my goodness, I did it! You were awarded 190 sailing experience. That's awesome. Okay. The Caribbean Sea is fully charted. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? I mean... Oh, but now I gotta go back over here. So I went too far east. I had to get back to Pandemonium. It's Pandemonium, guys. Luckily, you don't have to get all up in the business. That would be really annoying if all these boats were all coming in the same port and we all had to go like literally all the way in. I think that's, oh yeah, level 18. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. I was like, why am I not letting me do this? Okay. So if yeah, I don't want to ever do that. Okay. Never have I ever wanted to do that. So left click will be just open. There we go. Okay, I made it so I can no longer click on the sails because it keeps on being in my way all the time. Okay. So now find the wreck of near the Wizard's Tower. Salvaging station in Port State. Ooh, I like that. Salvaging station in Port Sarum. Oh yeah, I can, in theory, salvage now. But I might have to have like stuff in order to do the salvaging thing. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely saw something about salvaging. Okay, going to Moosa Point. That's Pandemonium Steel. That's Port Sarenfish. Okay. Going back, back, back. Okay, so let's reverse this mother. And we will now go as fast as we can. I do think I was not looking forward to the new skill, I'll be honest. But now that we've done it a little while, I like it. It's pretty fun. I think it will be cool. I think I wasn't looking forward to it because I was worried it was gonna like completely change the meta, and I already know at least some of the meta, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be so annoying. But yeah, I think I'm all right. Yeah, I am curious about how to like attack things. And like, when should I attack things? Okay, so like if I stop the boat. Yeah, okay, so it won't let me do that. So there must be another item I can get that like attacks the turns. There's a Mogre even. He's attacking a Mogre? Oh my gosh. I want to attack a Mogre. Sadly, I do not know how. Okay. I'm off the boat. Depositing my cargo. Oh, I could get a ship here, but I don't really need to get a ship here. Okay, so it won't let me interact with this until I actually have salvage stuff this thing. So I have to figure out where to salvage. I sure would like to salvage. Oh, Pandemonium rum delivery. I'm all about getting rum. Okay, so I have 2 different Pandemonium tasks, so I can do both of those at the same time and get twice the experience. Oh. The rum needs 2 different crates. I don't know if it's gonna let me carry all that. We'll try. Never can carry too much stuff, that's what I always say. Except when you can. Okay, when I was a kid, there was a quest here in Moosa Point. I mean, there still is, but that's like free to play, where you get 30 gold if you like pick bananas, and I thought that was like the best moneymaker in the game. I mentioned it before, but it's so silly because it's not a good moneymaker at all. It's like, you know, 300 GP an hour max. But again, when I was a kid, I thought that was it. That's peak money. Okay, so I should probably eat some food. But yeah, my goal was to get to level 22 and do the quest. I might get to level 22 off stream and do the quest off stream and then just never stream this game again. Or I might keep playing a little longer because I am enjoying it. And I know not everybody's watching the stream, or not a whole lot of folks are interacting, but I'm having fun anyway, and that's what matters, right? Yo ho, a pirate's a life for me. Da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yo ho, a pirate's a life for me. Again, I'm sure they will come out with plugins that make sailing just mindless. Especially with like all the charting things. I mean, they've already made it so all I have to do is follow this little green line. And that hasn't taken that long. But I think even once they get the like charting things just all around and you can be like, hey, I would like to chart. It'll be super chill. It'll probably make it like, they'll make it like a mini quest or something. Or they'll like put it on the quest helper. Remain on the boat. Oh no, I don't want to deploy that. There's no reason to. Oh, I gotta remember how this game works. Again, I have been doing it for 2 hours. You would think by now I would know the general idea of how to do this. 82 experience, that's what I'm talking about, Willis. I never actually tried to carry more than one at a time, but I assume I can't, right? See, they were talking about earlier about how like I couldn't do things because I had stuff in my hand. Oh yeah, as soon as you open it, it's like okay, depositing that. I don't get anything for that. Imagine if I hadn't grabbed both those and I just came all the way down here and didn't get a single ounce of experience. I'd be pissed. Again, you made me have 2 different crates, so I should get, you know, more experience. Let's see, 200, 96, so barely more, but that's okay. What's the point? Fort Serum, Pandemonium, Musa Point. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we get both of those. I should be level 19 by the time I get up there, and then I'll be real close to being able to do level 22 task. Or level 20 task anyway, and get all the way over to Catherby. So yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do. Once I get over there, I'll get to Catherby and see what I want to do over there. Surely I'll get more experience trying to go to Catherby since it's like so far away. But if I don't, that's fine. It's really not that serious. I'm just having fun. It's all about efficiency. I lied. If I'm not being efficient, then I shouldn't be playing at all, right? I remember a while ago I was watching some like RuneScape video, and they were talking about how like even if you can't play with peak efficiency, like you should just, like playing at all is better than playing or like not playing, you know? Because it's like, oh well, I don't want to play because I can't play at peak efficiency, so I'm not going to play. And obviously it's just a game, so that's not that important, but it is, I think, a good mindset to have just in life in general. It's like, yeah, sometimes I can't be perfect, I can't make like great progress all at once, but like some progress is better than no progress, I think, is really the more succinct way to say that, you know? And I think that's true. So yeah, obviously we all want to be super efficient and get like tons of progress all at once. But sometimes, you know, just a little bit of progress here and there is better than, you know, being crippled and not doing anything because you're scared that you're not going to do it, again, as perfectly as you could. Yeah, I see that that guy has a cannon, and that guy has a cannon. I want a cannon. Let's see how I get a cannon. Bronze cannon 28. Yeah, so I can't do cannon stuff yet. Oh well. I don't need to have a cannon, I'll just cry. But presumably that's how they're killing the birds. Which is a little bit sad that you have to kill birds with a cannon, but I guess that's what they do. Going fast and oh my goodness, level 19. Yeah, so I should be able to hit level 20, not this time, but soon, and then I can go to Catherby. Yeah, the levels are starting to come by a little bit slower now, especially since my actual experience per trip is basically the same, although I'm at least able to like get to whatever these words are, to what's the point? Banana. This is all stuff I can already do. Port Sarim, coconut. Why are these all like to Moosa Point? I'm already at Moosa Point. Oh, I lost my train of thought. At least I can do like 2 tasks per thing normally. But yeah, these are all already here, so I don't want this. Okay, this is from Port Sarim, so I might as well accept this. Again, once I get to Port Sarim, I'm just gonna come right back here. So I might as well get a task that comes back here. But I am annoyed because I want 2 tasks to go to Port Sarim or 2 tasks to go to Pandemonium. Again, I bet you I could find a pretty cool place to salvage. Maybe I should look at how salvaging works. Not that serious. No big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. So I saw level 25 salvage. It like popped up on my thing, right? Yeah. It just says salvaging spot. It doesn't say anything about it. Maybe that's worth checking out on my way back. Although that's how I died earlier, so I have to be careful at the salvaging spot. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Yeah, because otherwise, I mean, maybe why would they let you have a bronze salvage thing at level 15 if you can't salvage anything to 25? So surely that other one is something I can salvage, and maybe I should see if I get anything fun. Yeah, so I actually got a thing about going to Moosa Point, but I really actually want to go to Pandemonium, so I'm going to do that instead. That's Pandemonium, and that's Moosa Point. Fine. I'll do the Moosa Point stuff. I'll salvage later. Or maybe I can still salvage on the way, who cares? Again, it doesn't always have to be peak efficiency. That's what we were learning. Some progress is better than no progress. Going fast makes me feel alive. Yeah, I'm just like looking through the quest helper because they have like skill helpers and generic helpers on there too. But nothing's about sailing yet. But again, I guarantee you there will be. And if there's not, then there's not. But I bet there would be. I was looking at, again, the quest helper, and it has the achievement diary stuff too. And it was saying elite diary before hard diary for one of them, and I got really confused. I was like, what? Because I'm so used to it being in like optimal order or whatever. That's how I have it set normally. But again, I'm on a computer that I've never played before, so I downloaded RuneLite for the first time, and apparently it doesn't have all my old settings on there, which is obviously fine, but I was confused. Okay, so I have to be careful not to die, because again, when I tried salvaging before, that's when I killed my ship. And if I kill my ship because I run into something, then that would be bad, because I'll lose all my progress that I currently have. But I do want to just see how this salvaging thing works. So yeah, it's down here, the place that I went to previously. Again, it's probably not worth going to at the moment because, you know, I'm supposed to be going up there instead. But I want to go anyway, so I'm going to. I'm gonna figure it out. Got plenty of room in my inventory, if that matters. Look through the spyglass. A gust of wind. Oh my goodness, now we're going so fast. Although I ran into a boat. Yeah, so I don't know how come I'm allowed to run into these boats. It's no big deal. But when I run into the shipwreck, it was a big deal. I guess because it's a shipwreck. So obviously ships can wreck there. You might want to salvage something from the wreckage using a salvaging hook. So what if I just go a little? I don't want to go fast, I just want to go a little. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm salvaging! So this counts as fishing? See if I find anything. I guess I just wait. I don't see anyone else over here, so it can't be that good experience. But yeah, I'm salvaging. Ah. Oh, I guess this is like the AFK. Yeah, this is like the AFK version of shipping. Or sailing. I don't know how much experience I got there. Probably not a lot, but maybe some. Yeah, I saw that there was going to be an AFK training method and an active training method. So this is definitely not super fast unless it's like, if it's like 70 experience per thing, this might actually be faster than what I was just doing. No, it's like 10. So yeah, this is the AFK method. To get experience. Again, I was just curious. Now I have some salvage things that I can use, and I know I'm supposed to go back to Port Sarum for some salvaging stuff as far as like charting goes, but oh, I just took damage. Oh, I guess because I went through the rapids. I went there on purpose because I saw it, but I shouldn't have. Do I just heal automatically? Probably not, because there's like little repair kits and stuff. I don't have any repair kits. Oh well. Took a little bit of damage. No big deal. I have 80 health, so if I take 4 damage, it's again not the end of the world. Yeah, before I only had 20 health, which is how I lost my boat so fast earlier, because I ran right into the shipwreck because I didn't even know that was an option. And then I let myself die. Yeah, I don't see anything specifically about using the salvage thing here, but I might as well try it with one of them. Just because I'm here. Delivering crates, do do do. Delivering crates, do do do. Yeah, and I get a little bit of experience there, and I got a bronze cannonball. So yeah, they do have cannonballs now that are different, but I don't, again, obviously know how they work yet. It might be that like a bronze cannonball works for a bronze cannon, and an iron cannonball works for an iron cannon, and a steel cannonball works for a steel cannon. And it has nothing to do with the normal cannon, like that we would use not while you're sailing. But again, I don't know. Presumably, I can now make iron or bronze cannonballs, and maybe even like mithril cannonballs and stuff. I just don't know if they work for the regular cannon. So like, I can do adamant. Keeled parts. I assume that has something to do with sailing because I've never heard that before. And I do see adamant cannonballs. Can I use that for regular cannons? We'll never know. Well, I will eventually. Oh yeah, I still have one more thing in the cargo hold, right? Nope. Wasting my time. That's no big deal. Why is this nose board so far away? Okay, that's Port Sarim, which I do definitely want to go to. That's Musa Point. That's Musa Point. Okay, why? I only do one thing. That's fine. So yeah, maybe I should do some AFK while I'll be level 20. So then I can go to Catherby, which is what I wanted to do. So surely one of my things from Port Sarim will say go to Catherby, and if it doesn't, then I'll come back here and then go to Catherby from here. And I should be able to just go through boats. Every other NPC you can just go right through. Yeah, I know I saw something about using the salvage thing on Port Sarim, so I'll do that, get another heading, and then we'll be good. Going fast makes me feel alive. Heartbeats in hyperdrive. Yeah, I'm gonna be level 20. Super fast, super strong. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like sailing. I was hesitant and not really looking forward to it, if I'm being honest. But I just thought it was going to like change a lot of stuff, and it was going to make it annoying, and I was going to have to like relearn all these new things as far as like new items I needed and all that. But this is so far super chill, and when I need other things, I'll get them. You like being a sailor? I do. Sailor, I hardly know her. Yeah, again, I said it earlier, but I was really like hesitant about this because they announced this new skill a while ago. I just feel like I was not gonna like it, but I did. I want to salvage. There we go. Oh my goodness, I got some logs. Okay, Catherby is what we're looking for. Yeah. Accept my task. I'm also going to go ahead and go to Musa Point and get another Catherby task from there, because I don't want to go all the way to Catherby with only one task. That sounds stupid. Catherby is not super close. But now I'm level 20, which is fun. Level 20, I'm super, super strong. The best sailor all night long. Yeah, all these people have random items on the ground. There must be something that I haven't unlocked yet where you just get, again, random items all the time. Or maybe they're all salvaging, because yeah, salvaging gets random items. That's what they're doing. I was being dumb. Yeah, because salvaging is the AFK way to train. So people probably salvaged, like, while they are at work today and stuff. If I had played before I went to work this morning, like a crazy person, I could have salvaged at work. I'm sure that's what a lot of people did, and that's why there's so much crap. And that's how they already are like level 50. Yeah, because normally like the AFK things, or like the things you don't have to really be very active to play, like during the day, they're super busy people doing that. And then at nighttime, people are actually playing the game. Yeah, I thought Catherby was pretty darn far. I knew it wasn't crazy. I still don't understand why you unlocked like Land's End early, but you can't actually get over there very easily. Like surely nobody, like, again, goes all the way over there. That sounds so inefficient. Catherine's texting me. Okay, so what do I need for here? Yeah, the crate of fish. Getting crates of fish, da. Crates of fish. Okay. And then wait, when can I get 3 tasks? Maybe I could get 3 tasks to go all the way over to Catherby, because if I'm going to go all the way over there, I better get some good rewards. Nah, not to 28. Oh. Surely one of these will say Port Serum, or whatever that is, Catherby. There we go. So I grab some stuff. Okay. So now I'm all about Catherby. And I see, oh my goodness, look at that guy's boat. That boat is so much cooler than mine. And you get that boat at level 50, and I'm only level 20, so I'm pretty far away. But that's okay. Yeah, he's got like giant ass sails. Like, that's huge. That's crazy. But he's not going that much faster than me. And he's got like crew members and stuff. I want crew members. I'm just sitting here all by myself. How come he gets crew members? Again, I'm gonna be annoyed if getting all the way to Catherby is the exact same amount of experience as like the ones I've already done that are, you know, Port Sarum to, you know, Pandemonium or whatever, but surely it's not. I wonder what this is. Oh, Entrana, yeah. I have weapons on me, so I couldn't go to Entrana if I wanted to. But presumably I am not, I don't have Entrana unlocked that I saw. Yeah, 36. Again, it definitely is pretty cool though, that you can go to all these ports and do, you know, port things. But you could always go to those ports on boats, you just couldn't do the boat yourself. So really, again, it's just getting to these places slower than normal because chartering ships is instant and, you know, boating there yourself is not, but it is still pretty cool. Okay, let's stop our boat. Okay, I brought 2 things over here. Let's see what my experience is. 174. Okay, I got more. Like I said, I'd be pretty pissed if I didn't. $260. Okay, so I got a whole level, I think, coming over here. Yeah, sure did. I wonder where all these people salvaged. Maybe right there. But again, my salvaging level, or my thing's probably not high enough level to really salvage anywhere other than where I already was. Inspect the notice board. Catherby. What was the point? Catherby. Well, I already can do. I'm already at Catherby. So I can only get 1 out of here, which is a little annoying. What is this? From moves point to Catherby. Okay, I'll accept that task just so I can come back up here. I should get at least close to level 22 by the time I'm up here again, and then I can do my quest. I think it doesn't really matter which way I do it. Although there is that. There is that shipwreck I have to be a little bit careful of. As long as I don't run right into it. Maybe I can try to salvage while I'm over here. Okay, we're deploying our shipwreck. Isn't that a shipwreck right there? Apparently I'm not close enough. And that one's already been plundered. Perhaps there's another one nearby. Okay. I need level 26 to do that. Oh no. Okay, so I can't plunder here, which means I need to go back to Moosa Point. There's a bull shark. Yeah, I want to get to where I can do all that kind of stuff. I want to be a bull shark kind of guy. Right now, I can't kill anything. I like killing things. This is a game about killing. Did I just take damage? Yeah, I did. Jagged reefs have shreds underneath the boat. No hull, nor keel can withstand them. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I looked at Crandor. So fun. I see lava. Can't believe I almost missed that. If I had followed the green path, I would have. Yeah, again, I'm sure there are little things I missed along the way when I followed the green path the first time. Because, again, presumably there's at least something that I can deal with, but... it's fine. Okay, I'm almost back at Moosa Point. I think I already accepted a thing for Catherby, so in theory I should go back to Catherby as well, especially since I did do that one little navigation thing. I should actually hit level 22 when I get back to Catherby. Let's see how much experience points I get here. If I have less than 300 left, which I probably won't, but if I have like 300 left, I should be able to hit 22 while I'm there. If I have 400, I'll be a little bit more annoyed. Oh, did I not get both of the cargo things? I don't think I saw two. Oh no! I'm such a dummy. I only grabbed one of them. Oh, dumbass. I mean, in theory, I could... in theory, I could, like, cancel my task, and I probably should, and grab another Catherby one. And just make sure I can get a Catherby one, but I'm sure I can. Yeah. So let's cancel that. Oh, okay, so it doesn't like cost anything to cancel task. It's not like when you're doing Slayer and it's like, hey, you have to pay all your stuff for that. Okay. Not the end of the world, but I did lose out on some of that experience. So now I am definitely not going to hit level 22 while I'm up there. So maybe I should go ahead and salvage a little. It's so far away. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up to Catherby, and then I've been live for 3 hours and I gotta get some food. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and call it a stream here. Don't worry, I will get to, I will keep sailing all night long. And next time you guys see us, we'll be rocking that sailor skill cape, I am sure. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. I know not everybody likes RuneScape that much. Like I said, I might try to play Legends EA and, you know, explore for the first time, either Thursday or Friday, or maybe both. We'll see. Okay, see you.